Nice to see you again. If you could take a seat and press the button.
With the local elections in just 3 weeks' time, development planning and erosion of green belts will be something on the minds of the voters. My question this evening is with regard to the draft local plan and document produced by LUC. This document was produced to advise the planning authority which sites could be released as grey belt. Can the council explain how the green belt assessment methodology has been applied consistently, given that parcels with similar characteristics such as open countryside, proximity to settlement edges and defined physical boundaries appear to have been assessed differently, with some identified as making a strong contribution and others as only moderate?
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to avoid the local election section in order to not get in trouble from the officer sitting next to me. So as part of the preparation for the local plan and due to the new NPPF dictated by the central government, a review of the green belt was required, including the new classification of grey belt. This was conducted by officers within the planning department in conjunction with legal counsel. I believe that any decision made by this council should be open and transparent. Therefore, I've asked Caleb to request that the head of the planning department provide a full response, including the full criteria for assessment for the affected areas. You will receive a written response with that from the officers.
Okay, thank you. So with that response, can you give the Bramhall South and Woodford constituents some reassurance that the grey belt definition is being led by that methodology, and in that answer given, and not being led by speculative planning applications from developers? Of course, I'm not going to mention Hulme Fields.
Quite. I can assure you that the council has been led by that methodology and by advice from legal counsel. As I said, they'll give you the full response, including all information that you requested.
Sure, thank you. So, and in that response, we're going to address that it's not being led by developers with speculative development applications.
Yes.
Okay, super.